guys, I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. I'm back. I never left, but who cares? Honestly. And I'm standing on this monstrosity. It's getting bigger, guys. I'm kind of scared. It's getting out of hand. But today is such a great episode because today is the day. The last project before finally tackling the village that I have already kind of planned out in the back. But I'm so excited. And they are also excited. You can't see it, but they are also excited. Right, guys? Yes, okay. So, we're gonna take care of this beautiful savanna area. And this is sad. Let's be honest, this is sad. In front of a graveyard, you don't hold your cows. It's in the way of everything. Not mentioning this monster, that's also in the way. But this, the sheep have such a nice area back there. And I feel like the cows, they deserve that as well. So I have decided I want to have another farmer house area right in this area where we not necessarily focus on the weed, but more on the animals. Like, like a cow farmer and like with the horse stable next to it. Yes, that sounds very nice. I also have already flattened out this area. It looks so much nicer, doesn't it? Also, one quick thing while I was terraforming this bit, we have such a nice little down part here. I don't know how to call this. That technically could perfectly run into the ocean with like a water fountain, waterfall, and like also like a stream that goes around here or something. I don't know. But I feel like that to start this we need to gather materials. And you know what? We're gonna do that together this time. So let's go gather those materials. All of this material gathering more interesting. I'm gonna rank. I'm ranking the materials that I need on how much I like collecting them and how much I like them in general. So let's go. Okay, so it's not that much materials actually. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, and we're starting with acacia. Acacia is, I feel like, a B tier for me. The tree is kind of annoying shape, but other than that, it's fine, and you can, I don't know, it's fine. I really don't have an opinion about acacia. It's also not really, it's orange. I don't know, it doesn't really fit in a lot of things. So a B tier, because it is still nice kind of wood if you need something a bit more vibrant. But other than that, it's not my favorite. What do we have next? Tough. Okay, tough is also a B. I like tough, and I also like the addition that we can now do tough bricks and all of that. Cobblestone is an A. You can get it everywhere. But the thing with tough is, you have just chunks, and if you really need a lot, it's not that easy. Stone bricks, easy, A. You can, if you have silk touch, that makes it so much easier. And if not, you just have to smelt it. It's not that big. Hay bales. It's a B. I don't use a lot of hay bales, but if you need them, it's like you just need a wheat field. Like, you know, it's not. So it's easy to collect if you need it. Well, you need a lot big one. Okay. Wool. I don't know how to pronounce that. That sucks, especially if you don't have like a farm for it. So it's a sea. It works, but it takes so long if you don't have a farm. But I don't want to have a farm, you know? So, you know? And then we have mud. I'm starting with mud bricks. I don't know, it's a mix. It's not that hard, but like collecting all of the dirt first and then having to stand there and just press. It's not hard, but it's also just very boring and it's a C for me. And then we have dark oak. I really like dark oak. It's such a nice wood, and it also is nice to collect because you get relatively much. You know, it's like a 2x2. The only down thing that I have for that is like it is a 2x2 and nothing else. And then we have oak. Oak is like the most regular wood type, so you get it everywhere and it's also not hard. And spruce, it's an S tier. I don't care, it's an S tier. You get so much in one tree. Also, one quick note. This branch looks like a cow, right? I'm not imagining things. That looks like a cow. You know, like the body and then the head. And we need a little quick chicken for XP. And then we're gonna continue, please. Perfect. Okay. Jungle is also an S tier. You can plant them in one single and in 2x2, and also jungle is such a nice wood, especially with the addition of mud. It's great. I have nothing to complain about that wood. Honestly, it's great. I do have a lot to complain about mangrove. It's like you get nothing. You get more leaves than the actual wood, so it's a C. It is a nice wood, so I can't put it in D. But it's so annoying to collect because you get nothing. Now that we have collected all of our materials, I think it's time for a time lapse. So turn up that music and let's go. is finished. Well, at least the outside. But before I do the inside, I want to finish the areas for the animals. And I think I want to start with the horses. So, first of all, we need a gate here. And then... Yes, okay. I left out this area right here because I want to build like a stable for them. So that if it rains or it's too cold, they can just stand there. Is that important here? No, but it looks cool, so I'm gonna do it. Let's do 3. And then another 3. Like this. And another 3. But those are... And then we have 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ugh. Yes. But then let's do this. Okay. All of those have to go 1 higher. And now I'm stuck. I'm lost. Oh. What if... oh. Right. 2. Let's ignore that I can't jump. 1, 2, 3. I want this to be kind of diagonal. And then we could do another diagonal right there. Now, this is a very open, like an open stable, so I think some support beams would be nice. 1, like here. Now what do I do with this? Do I like that though? I don't know. I don't know. That looks cool. Now, this is kind of like if you want to write outside. Why did I make that really right? Oh. Right. I could do this and then wait. Uh-huh. Yes. 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 To the roof. The roof I kinda feeling acacia wood. I need to clear my inventory. So hay bales. Hay bales. And then maybe water. Right here. And potentially right here. Yes. And a bit of puzzle for texturing. Means stable. Or the horse. Whatever. I guess I could symbolize the poop, but also the places where it's maybe wet and disgusting. And they walk around a lot. And here. There again. Why are you here? You suck. Now come on, shoot me. You know you want to. Oh, now they're running. Right. Okay. Oop. Yes. How? Yes, that's how. Oh, bit too far. Not too far enough. God. Yes. Okay. So now I think it's time to bring the animals in the pens. Um, I've decided not to put something here because I don't think it would look good, to be honest. So, no stable for the cows, but they have a tree. That is something. So now let's. I don't know. En un momento, por favor. Let's bring the cows to their new. Oh, okay. Ah, look at them. Okay, now this is amazing. I will probably breed them a bit more to have more cows, but for now this is enough. And now the horses. I don't have a lot of horses. I think I have just one. Thank you. There you go. I can't. Welcome to your new home. Now look at that. I think that's pretty cool. Let's do shaders, guys. Yes. Oh, and I found this is pretty. Very pretty. Very pretty. But guys, sadly we have run out of time in this episode. I hope you enjoyed this little building spree, and in the next episode I promise we'll finally tackle the village. And yeah, for now it's goodbye, and I hope to see you again in the next episode. Have a wonderful day wherever you are, and goodbye. I love you all. Bye bye. Bye bye.